The woman got an electric shock by accident. Just then a man in a suit rushed over. She thought he was there to help, but when he saw some money on the ground, he calmly picked it up and walked away without a second glance. Suddenly the woman stood up unharmed. She pulled out more bills, dropped them on the ground, and pretended to be electrocuted again. This time, a woman in red came running over. She picked up a pair of insulated gloves, seemingly ready to help, but then she grabbed the money beside it and walked away coldly. The woman was deeply disappointed. Had people really become so heartless? They wouldn't even spare a pair of gloves. She decided to continue the test. Soon another man passed by. He saw her on the ground, rushed over, picked up a wooden stick, and helped her out safely. He made sure she was okay, returned the money, and left quietly. At that moment, the woman had her answer. Later, the first two, the woman in red and the man in the suit, arrived at a company for an interview. The woman bragged that her beauty was her biggest advantage. The man boasted that his experience guaranteed he'd get the job. Just then, the man who had helped earlier also arrived. The woman in red told him regretfully, "The interviews are already over." He checked his watch. He wasn't late, but she lied again, saying they had already been interviewed and were just waiting for the results. The man in the suit added, "The boss is on the top floor, maybe try your luck." Not ready to give up, the man asked his daughter to wait and headed upstairs. The two tricksters grinned smugly. Soon they were called into the interview, but when the boss turned around, they frowned in shock. Just then, the man returned with his daughter. He asked the two, "Why did you lie to me?" They panicked, and their dishonesty cost them $1 million job. The man assumed he lost his chance due to being late, but the boss stopped him and told him to start work tomorrow. Just like that, he was hired. Character is a person's greatest asset. In life, money and status may come and go, but integrity earns lifelong respect. May we all be surrounded by people with honor,